both characters should destroy each other.
Exactly. Like, Craig loves lightweights, and Raster, he can carry you so close to the blast zone that your weight almost doesn't matter.
This is quite true.
Adam's saying it's 60-40 in his opinion for Raster.
Only at top,
level, though.
yeah. I think at mid-level it's probably pretty even. But yeah, definitely at a higher level, when Rasters are hitting nearly everything perfect, it's gonna be way harder for the Crag to do anything, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see how it turns out here.
Where even if they're destroying each other, Raster definitely has the advantage on picking up those initial hits, and maybe even an easier time finding a higher consistency of initial hits to kills.
Exactly. Starting off a merchant port to show how the matchup will end up going in this case. I haven't seen merchant port yet today. I like this stage a lot, so excited
It's a fantastic stage.
More people picking it.
It's a really interesting platform layout because you have that quote-unquote honest neutral area with no platforms or anything, but with the vertical speed that a lot of characters have, you can do some tricky platform shit.
Oh, the tornado off the top so early.
Snap.
One of the volatile things off those top platforms, Raster can kind of cheese you out with that tornado. Get stupid early kills. I had an opportunity to get it again there, but not quite hitting anything at that point. Just kind of waiting.
Oh yeah. Well, what did Adam even contest that whirlwind with?
Jab, I believe.
Well, that was an ambitious clap, but ultimately it doesn't take that much punishment for it.
Currently, I think he's thinking, okay, I could get another stock here, a little bit more percent. I'm going to die in the next straight hit at this point. So he's just throwing things out, is what I believe is happening. I think he wanted the up B, but he finds the kill anyway. Torque up 2 stocks.
Catching that DI in on the back air. Oh, but Adams finds the up air.
Bringing it a little bit closer.
Oh, we're going to see some cheese here. Not quite.
Not quite the right initial hits to stay in it. Oh my god. I didn't think.
What a mix. I was definitely anticipating the prolongation of that combo, but he hits him with the immediate F smash. That's so good.
Yeah, I believe Adam had DI'd out to expect like the fair or an up air or something, but out to a forward smash will take it around 70%.
Yeah, DI being so powerful in Rivals, especially with the addition of Drift, it's just makes that mix-up scary on almost any character, where you just end a combo early and decide to send them as far out as possible, and if they're still expecting you to try to continue, bam, you just die.
Exactly. Opting to go back to Merchant Port, not quite satisfied with how that last game turned out. I think that there's a lot that was probably learned, and we're going to see if that can be applied to winning this game, bringing the set to being even again.
Agreed. It felt like Torque had like the tempo coming out right out the gate, but throughout the game, Adams was definitely adapting. I could see a second game here going much more in his favor.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And showing that up air barely missing. He's not dead at 70 in the first 30 seconds, so this is already progress. Getting a good parry. Going for the craziest up air out of that I've ever seen. I thought he was due fair. And he was expecting the up clap, but got mixed up by the forward clap, taking that pretty early again.
Definitely. Yeah, that's a scary place to be, that 45 degrees above Raster.
I thought it was going to get the quadruple fair to take that stock there. Getting the triple fair.
Oh, the spacing by ThrownOrc. That was beautiful. Pixels away from getting hit by that F smash, but instead starts his own punish.
Looking already kind of like game 1 again. Up a stock and a 100% kind of lap going on.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
The sheer confusion from ThrownOrc just Falcon kicking into the blast zone, sending Adam into the blast zone as well. He actually probably just didn't have a jump, or he was expecting to get hit, I think is what was happening.
Yeah, oh, catches a forward air. Oh, goes for the rock, but lets him back as ThrownOrc goes for the immediate recovery. Oh, and what a conversion.
Okay, that process happened so fast. I was hardly keeping up. That was a crazy. You were trying to down air him coming up? Oh. He did not come up. No, he went straight down at him. You're correct.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You know, you had the right idea. Though maybe the mix-up of SDing was like the craziest big brain move of all time. Who knows?
Yeah, there are actually situations where it's advantageous to let your opponent overcommit to their zealous edge guard and just let yourself die to mess them up.
Well, he was just trying to get back to stage at that point, yeah. Because ThrownOrc was in the advantage during that.
Yeah. In that situation, absolutely.
We're going to Aramata. I think this is probably going to be a better stage for Adam significantly. I think he can cheese off some kills off the side platforms, and he gets a little bit more options to recover too. Though ThrownOrc can always use the top platforms to get some early kills as well. So I'm not sure whose favor it goes towards, but we'll find out.
Yeah, it's a little give and take there, because those double forward air hits that Adams was getting will kill significantly earlier here.
Forward air. Triple forward air.
Here
and just like I was saying prior, you can definitely mix up the recoveries landing from the ledge, going to the top platform like Adam did when he did at the pillar. He had his double jump and his wall jump still, and his air dodge. And you can definitely get from ledge to there. Up tilt up air, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Kind of
definitely benefits from this, like these platforms, bringing him closer to the top blast zone as well. Oh, and what do you see here? We're critting the needle, but still gets picked up by the Nair.
Did he crouch cancel the slipstream there? He didn't really get flinched, but he didn't throw anything out. Going deep for the fair, now looking like the opposite of the games prior. Him with 100% or so lead, getting the back air into up air on that DIN.
Yeah, massive opening for Adams here. 2 stocks up. Still not at a percent where anything that's in center stage will purple. We're still gonna have to carry him. Oh, or mix him like that.
Just throwing out the craziest forward claps out of nowhere when theoretically there's a better option. But that's exactly what the opponent wants to have to think there. But oh, just killing there. I didn't think that would just galaxy so fast. That's what Adam has been looking for the first 2 games, showing a much stronger performance in that game 3.
Yeah, strong stage pick for Adam there. I think the adaptation from the first 2 games combined with that stage pick, beautiful. Meant for a dominating game.
But with the counter pick in mind, we go to what's aptly known in this matchup as ThrownOrc Gates. ThrownOrc is really, really good on this stage. So he has a kind of a hard path to go on to get it to a game 5 now with ThrownOrc on the counter picks.
Yeah. Yeah, and as ThrownOrc has shown in these previous games, like large blast zones really seem to benefit him because Adams is going to be looking to take early stocks, but with powerful hits, whereas ThrownOrc is just carrying you to the blast zone.
And yes, Outcast, I agree. Crag on Aramata is dumb. And then taking the momentum from that last win, starting off really strong in this first stock.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, excellent pickup by Torque.
I thought he was dead.
Oh,
I thought there was no spot to
what
tech.
a tech.
He doesn't have pillar at this point, but you can get back to it.
All right.
A crazy offstage
Gets back
sequence.
Still with that pillar.
Both of them at super high percents. A stray hit will kill either one of them at this point.
Oh, nice conversion of the wall bounce.
Ready for the bounce. I'm was either oh my god, he killed so early.
Oh, what a
What was he
catch.
at?
That's a big swing. It was like 30%.
I was just gonna talk about the cool like stock he just took, but opting to just take another one immediately. Looking like game
Yeah.
1 and 2 again with the 2-stock lead. Please don't.
Oh,
Oh, he lives. Okay, I was like, please.
Oh, that was so close. Oh,
Oh,
and the F smash mix again.
that was just a minute and 30 seconds. That was a lightning round. Torque moving on to grand finals.
Yeah, Adam's dropping down to losers, seeing if he can run the gauntlet and get that run back.
It was 23%, you believe? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning. This matchup is extremely volatile. It's such a not really an. It's even in a sense of both characters can make it volatile, but each game is usually just one destroying the other. I find, and there's no middle ground.
Yeah, exactly. Super explosive matchup.
So I heard you like Raster. Up next we have Snowstorm versus Alberta's own Mubasaur.
Oh, so we're gonna see Claire and Raster. Interesting. This is a matchup I know basically nothing about. Who do you think wins it, Kelly?
I think that Claren slightly wins it, maybe. But that's just my opinion. Raster might be able to kind of win just the rushdown game, just kind of get in on Claren's like F-tilt and whatnot, kind of just spacing tools, just because of the sheer speed and overwhelm. But Claren could also probably play uber defensive to kind of stuff out any approaches. The Moob is not going to play uber defensive because that he just doesn't do that.
No, he's definitely an use my range advantage rather than walling you out, wall you in by running at you. He's that kind of Claren. Scary to
Exactly.
deal with.